Ready? Go!
Hello, hello. Hello, my friends. I am back. This is Lotar. We are here at Counterpick, October 2018, and it is my privilege to speak to you, you beautiful, beautiful people. All right, keep this party going. Link versus Falco. Link versus Falco. This is not a matchup you see very often. Link, notoriously one of the worst players in the game. He's so slow. His combo game is almost non-existent unless you're very good. You gotta be very good because he's slow and his moves are they're kind of laggy, and if you're not perfect, it's very hard to follow up on your own moves. Yeah, especially when you're playing against a top level Falco. It's easy to just get comboed to death. But yeah, nice pivot forward smash. This guy's got the tech. He goes for the up B, high risk, high reward move. We got going for the up B. One of Link's only decent out of shield options, and I'm reticent to use the word decent because it's, like I said, it's very laggy. Strong if you hit them, but of course, if you hit them. Alright. And like I was speaking before, in this game, it is generally advantageous to be below your opponent. You're gonna see the Link try to exploit Falco's fast fall speed and his horrendous recovery. You're gonna see the Link try to really mess this Falco by getting underneath him. That means grabbing him and throwing him up, using up tilts, using an up smash to get him up in the air. Okay. There you see Link using his tether. So he has a unconventional recovery. Oh, and the up B works as an edge guard. Good. Nice to see that. And the Link is ahead in the game. That is no joke. Handicapping himself. But you know what? At the end of the day, this game's about fun. And if you have fun playing Link, which I did, by the way, as a child, before I knew about competitive melee, before I knew about wave dashing and L canceling, I used Link because I liked his bow and arrow. I thought he was going to go for the up B. Oh, nice. Oh, and the Falco shortens the side B for some reason. This Falco's going off. See him try to kill Link off the top. Link's fall speed is not very fast, which means he'll die off the top easily. So that's something that might be counterintuitive to understand. So this game doesn't have gravity in the sense that the real world does. Characters fall at different speed. So it's like each character has their own law of gravity. Falco, for instance, is one of the fastest falling characters in the game, and that's why you see when he's in the air, he reaches the ground very quickly. Other characters like Jigglypuff, they fall very slowly, like a feather in the air. They fall very slowly, and therefore there's not a lot of gravity pulling them down, and therefore it's very easy to kill them off the top. Diggs notoriously dies off the top very, very quickly to a Fox's up smash or a Fox's up air, both of which are very strong vertical moves. Ryan forgot he was at a tournament. Yeah, there's pizza there. Oh, yeah, true. Ryan's just relaying to me that being a TO is is not the easiest job.
Survival.
I know, he's got to manage a live event. You know, he's basically TV host. He's the TV host and the TV production guy behind the scenes at the same time. It's very difficult. But, oh, aka the Gimmer of Toronto. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from Matt Beer. Alright, Link and Falco again. Toffee taking the first game. Let's see if this Link can play as sweetly as Toffee's namesake. Ryan's just complimenting my wordplay. What I like to hear. Alright. Sentrix with the DI of the Bermuda Triangle. So, you guys maybe just saw this Link do it down air, where he stabs his sword into the ground, and then it takes him about a year to take his sword out of the ground. And so here we go. You just saw it again. Sword into the ground, he has to take his sword out of the ground to start fighting again. And if you know how to L cancel, he reduces the time it takes to bring his sword out of the ground and start fighting again quicker. This is one of the fundamental advanced techniques of Melee that really speed up the game and bring it to this ridiculous level that you're watching right now. Alright. We got his up B working out for him again. And you gotta commend Sentrix for playing this well against a Link. So in this game, matchup knowledge, so knowing how to play against specific characters well, is very important to how you do in the game. And against a Link, the matchup knowledge for a Link's opponent is generally limited because there just aren't that many high-level Links out there. Mostly because Link is a terrible character with several limitations. So you typically don't get a lot of matchup experience versus good Links. So it's hard. When you fight a Link, even though he's a bad character, it's difficult. Because you just don't really know what you're doing. But in this sense, you get to see the true beauty of Melee. Which in my opinion is adaptation. You get to see a person learn their opponent's habits and exploit them. And it's a beautiful thing to watch a person adapt to their opponent, and I think it's one of the most interesting things in all of esports. It really speaks to the human ability to adapt to a new situation, otherwise known as intelligence. And I know this sounds a little far-fetched, but honestly, when I'm watching these players adapt to each other and think so quickly, it's almost like you're watching this is an oversimplification, but it's almost like you're watching a very fast IQ test. You have to have phenomenal presence of mind, you know, mental stamina. It can be a taxing game, honestly. But the quicker you are of mind, the better you're going to do against a character. The more fluid you are, the more game knowledge you have, the better you're going to do against your opponent. Of course, practice factors into this equation. And this Link takes the second game in a row. Beautiful to watch a Link succeed against a Falco, or a true David and Goliath type match.